What's going on, y'all? This your boy Blanco from Sports Match, and I just wanted to give you guys some fight thoughts on the possibility of, well, not but the possibility, but some fight thoughts on Deontay Wilder versus Luis King Kong Ortiz. And I really hope this fight get made. I don't think people respect Ortiz like they should. I'm not saying he beat a whole bunch of A-list guys. The A-list guys in the welterweight division, you know where my head is at. The A-list guys in the heavyweight division haven't really tangled it up like with each other like that, like round robin like they could. But it's looking like this one might be a go. So, you know, I'm making videos, I gotta touch on the heavyweight division. And I'ma keep it real. That boy Wilder got that smoke. Like that straight right hand that boy got. That's that smoke. You cannot get hit with that shit. More power to you if you could take it, but you can't take too many of them shits. And Ortiz, he got that smoke in that left, but I gotta keep it real with y'all. Like I seen some of Wilder fights, and he in a Bermain Stavern, he looked like sharp in there, and he looked like he was doing his thing. And I think Ortiz fought Jennings and fucking destroyed him. But my thing is this: to the eye test, it looked like Wilder might have more raw power, and Ortiz might have the, well, Ortiz has the better boxing skills. And the thing with Ortiz is, I don't feel like we seen the best of Ortiz. Not saying we saw the best of Wilder, or he went through no super adversity and showed different dimensions to his fight game, but something just tell me, like, I don't know, y'all, like, I just got a feeling with Ortiz. Like, after I seen that this fucking giant use lateral movement and just start boxing dudes, I'm like, whoa, like what? I'm like, damn, this dude could box like that. Guys his size, you know, don't usually be able to move like that. So of course he Cuban, y'all already know the deal. He got that amateur pedigree. Y'all know what it is. You got Ortiz, you got Laura, Rigondeaux, you had Gamboa. Ain't really much left of him. Not trying to be funny, he's done. Sometimes defense pays off. But anyways, yeah, man. One thing about the Cubans though, I think all the three I just named is all southpaws, and they all left hand dominant. I don't know if that's the way they are taught, and they be nice with their left hand. Ortiz and Laura is nice with their left hand, and I would say Rigondeaux's nasty with his. But yeah, it's like they got somewhat like a right hand, but not. It's not even. It's not leveled out. Like they nasty with their right hand, like they nasty with their left hand. It's not equal. Put it like that. But anyways, with like same thing with Rigondeaux, with the one hand that Ortiz dominantly uses, man, he's good. And you know, he could set up shots. And damn, I just really hope they get this fight made. I would be really hyped if this fight get made. You know, I'm not doing a prediction right now, because then I gotta go look at reach. I gotta go study fights, and you know, see what I could come up with after I seen, you know, all the footage. But yeah, I feel like with Ortiz, I feel the same way I felt about Spence. Like, how long y'all dudes gonna wait before somebody jump in the ring with him? Like, who gonna feel froggy first and jump in there, leap in there with the motherfucker? Like, cause everybody gotta get their shot. And that's another thing. And like my other video, always gonna tell y'all what concerned me. Ortiz age. I gotta look up how old he is. But same thing with the Rigondeaux Lomachenko. I think I forgot to touch on that. Like the age factor. Like these guys is up in age. They be turning pro late. And I think Ortiz, he should have Wilder by a couple years, if not more. and they call him an old man and all of that. I would have liked to see him scrap it out with Anthony Joshua. I think he was actually his #1 contender, but that shit ain't happened. And people saying Joshua blow through him, but my motto is show me what you could do. I need to see it. You could blow through him. You know, let me see what you could do. I don't know how to, even in the that Klitschko fight, I like that fight. That was an amazing fight, but keep it a buck with y'all. It was a point in that fight I thought Joshua was done. I honestly feel like Joshua was almost McGregor type tired, and that after he got knocked down and he got gassed out, I thought he was smoked. I'm like, yo, this dude is done. Just go finish him off. But amazingly, he came back and got the knockout. And that was dope. I respect him a lot for that because he went through a lot of adversity. And I know King Kong said, you know, I would not let him off the hook and all that. And I fuck with King Kong, but it's easy to say what you would do. Who knows if you could even get him in that position? You know, he got caught with a right hand. You're left-handed, like, so it's just different. I mean, you could still catch him, but who knows? Timing, a lot goes into these shots. So, but anyways, I know people saying, I think with Wilder they call it bum squad, and it's like, come on now, like, who at the heavyweight division has some super crazy resume except for probably Klitschko, since he been dominating for so long. Not even the guys saying the guys he was dominating was nothing super special, but you know, he was running through dudes for a minute. But yeah, they call it bum squad, and I guess they try to say Wilder ain't fight nobody. So I feel like with a fight like this, you can't even say that shit no more. No matter win, lose, or draw on either side, if they fight after it's over, I don't want to hear no shit about such and such thing, fight nobody or this. No, because remember, in heavyweight division, it's no I could go up a weight class or none of that shit. It's just the heavyweight division. So when you win the heavyweight division, you gotta kind of, you know, being undisputed in the heavyweight division now, I think would be a good accomplishment, because you got Anthony Joshua, Wilder, Ortiz, you had Klitschko, Fury ain't fighting, but you got and baby some shit, Big Baby. I seen a dude called Big Baby. I gotta look more into him, but yeah, you got some dudes up there. It's not like Jared Washington was cool too, Jennings was alright, but yeah, you got some people up there now. So now the heavyweight division is, you know, it's go time, and you gotta really mix it up. Yeah, I gotta mix it up. I ain't gonna front. It might be a little tougher with Joshua because he a money man now, but as always, back to the topic. Wilder, Ortiz, great fight. I'm hoping I could get a like they just fighting for me or some shit. I'm hoping we could get an announcement sometime soon, because that's why I don't want to make prediction on a fight that's not signed and sealed with a date. Once it's signed and sealed with a date, I could really go do what I gotta do and come back and give y'all a dope prediction, which is just my opinion. But yeah, man, that's definitely, I would say, a highlight fight for the heavyweight division. I think it would definitely mean something, especially with Klitschko going. That's one of the big fish out the pond. So now these other big fish should be bumping into each other a little bit more, since it's, you know, another one is they ain't got to worry about him no more. Now who you gonna go see? Even if Joshua fight this mandatory, he should come back and try to fight the winner of this Ortiz Wilder fight. And Wilder, they say Wilder do get wild, and I'm not gonna lie, I see what they're talking about. But I tell y'all this much, in that Bermane-Stiverne fight, he was looking sharp, but then in his Jared Washington fight, it looked like he was really losing round after round after round until he knocked dude out. So what happens if you can't land that punch, you know? I gotta check Ortiz defense out more, but if his defense is anything like a solid defense, if I could really see this guy got solid defense and a chin, like when I really study him, then it might be Wilder probably gonna be in for a long night, because you don't want a motherfucker that could box, got power, could move, good footwork, tight defense, and then when you find a way to break through the defense, then the motherfucker got a good chin. That's a fucking recipe for disaster. I don't really know how wild the chin is, but we will definitely find out if this fight is signed and sealed. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see if we get this announcement. I'ma keep looking around. I'll try to keep up to date with this stuff. Not just for videos either, just because I want to stay up to date with boxing or whatnot. So, hopefully it get made. We see how it go. Wilder-Ortiz, Deontay Wilder, dope fight. Let's hope it happen, y'all. This is your boy Blanco from Sports Match, and I'ma holla at y'all in the next video.